Yeah, well, first of all, I've got to say I'm embarrassed because I'm actually from Nebraska,
Oh.
and I'll behave myself and not swear, but Deb Fisher's a flaming piece of crap.
Mm-hmm.
I've always known she's a flaming piece of crap. And the sad thing is, we had a wonderful human being called Preston Love who ran in his place, and believe me, his wife has so much class. She would have shook Kamala kind of. She's also black, so of course she would have been thrilled to shake her hand. But this man has class. He has integrity. He sends kids to D.C. Tell me all across the right to see.
So
the
can I
right
ask
sites
you?
and
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I just want to give people a little background, and then I want you to continue being from Nebraska. So what this lady is talking about is Nebraska Senator Deb Fischer in Washington D.C. today being sworn in, and her husband, who is in my opinion, crusty old white racist bigot MAGA Republican, refused to shake the hand of Kamala Harris while his wife was being sworn in, and this lady calling in now is from Nebraska. Can you tell us, do you know anything about Deb Fischer's husband, his history? Because I don't.
I know nothing about the husband. I just know that she's a horrible human being.
Mm-hmm.
We have very little public land in Nebraska, and she's one of the reasons that we don't have public land. I know that she didn't, like most of the times you can show up and then you show up and you ask questions and you promote things. She's never done a public meeting.
So it sounds to me that you're not surprised at all that her husband would be despicable as well. Is that kind of what you're saying?
No, I mean, she's a despicable human being. I mean,
can I ask you? It doesn't surprise me because when I saw that video today for the first time when I got to work, the first thing that entered my mind was bigot, racist, won't shake her hand because she's a woman of color. I don't think it had anything to do with policy. I think it had everything to do with the color of her skin. That's my opinion. Why do you think he decided not to shake her hand?
I'm having a tantrum. I don't know. They're just not good people, and they have no class. So I can't tell you why he did it. I wouldn't be surprised if it was racism.
Yeah.
But like she's just you've ever seen a picture of her? She's literally the picture of a cold you know the things the cold prickly and the warm fuzzy.
Yeah.
She is a living embodiment of a cold prickly.
Well, you're not alone because Mikey on social media says, I'm from Nebraska. I live in Nebraska. She's not very popular here, and I don't know how she got reelected. So kind of like I don't know how Donald Trump got, reelected. But,
Right.
Stupid is what stupid does, right? I guess that's the best way to describe it, according to Forrest Gump. Well, I appreciate you calling in, my dear. We're going to continue to call her out and her stupid husband. Yes, they do appear to be despicable people. Can you imagine? Your wife is getting sworn in, holding the Bible, and the vice president decides to put out her hand graciously to shake your hand and congratulate, and you refuse to shake her hand. That guy probably will be headed to his Grand Wizard clan meeting tonight